Multiply a number by 11. Before we start, please be reminded that the link to the worksheet of this video can be found in the descriptions of the video. If you like this video, please consider to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell next to the subscribe buttons to follow us. We are going to upload a few videos every week. Multiplying a two-digit numbers by 11, and let's see here. 1 multiplied by 25, we have 25, and 10 multiplied by 25, we have 250, and the sum of these two numbers is 275. And from here we can see that the first digit of the product is equal to the first digit of the multiplicand, and the last digit of the product equal to the last digit of the multiplicand, and the digit in between is equal to the sum of these two digits. 2 and 5, we have 7. So this is a trick that we are going to use for this operation. Multiplications of a two-digit numbers by 11. Okay, so this is a summary of the trick. The first digit of the product is equal to the first digit of the multiplicand, and the last digit of the product equal to the last digit of the multiplicand, and the digit in between is equal to the sum of the two numbers. So if we multiply a two-digit numbers by 11, let's start with this one, 62 multiplied by 11. So the first digit is 6, and the last digit is 2, and the digits in the middle is equal to the sum. 6 and 2, we have 8, so the answer is 682. 35 multiplied by 11, so we have 3 and 5 as the first and last digits, and 3 and 5 equal to 8, so 385. This one start with 4 and with 3, and the sum is equal to 7, so 7 in the middle. And the last one, 5 and 2 equal to 7, so 572. Okay, so this is easy. Let's continue with this one. 57 multiplied by 11. Okay, so the first digit is 5, and the last digit is 7, and the sum is equal to 12. Okay, so we have one digit here, but the sum is equal to 12. So what can we do? Now this 12 actually is 120. Okay, so we need to bring forward this 100 to the next digits. So we need to plus 1 here and then leave the 2 here. Okay, then the answer will be 627, not 527. So we need to do some adjustment. Okay, if the sum is more than 9, if the sum is more than 9, then we need to bring forward the 100 digits to the 100th place. Okay, so now let's see this example. 6 and 7. We know that the sum of 6 and 7 is more than 10. Okay, and therefore when we write the first digits, we do not write 6, but we write 7, because we know that the sum of these two digits is more than 10. Actually it's more than 9. Okay, so the second digit, 7 plus 6, we have 13, so this is 3, and the last digit is 7. Okay, 737. Okay, 75 multiplied by 11. Again, the sum is more than 9, so therefore the first digit is 8, but not 7. And 7 plus 5, we have 12, and the last digit is 5. Okay, again, 93 multiplied by 11. The sum is more than 9, so therefore this is 10. Okay, and 9 plus 3, we have 12. We just write 2 here, and the last digit is 3. 58 multiplied by 11, so the sum is more than 9, so this one we write 6, and 5 plus 8, we have 13, so this is 3, and the last digit is 8. Okay, so that's how we do this. Now, how about multiplying a 3-digit number by 11? Okay, so let's see how this is done. 1 multiplied by 526, we have 526, and 10 multiplied by 526, we have 5,260, and the sum of these two numbers is 5786. And from here we can see that the first digit of the product equal to the first digit of the multiplicand, and the last digit of the product equal to the last digit of the multiplicand, and the second digit is equal to the sum of the first two digits, and the third digit is equal to the sum of the last two digits. So this is a trick that we are going to use to perform these calculations. For example, 527 multiplied by 11, the first digit. Now the first two digits is less than 10, so the first digit we can straight away write 5, and then the second digit will be the sum of the first two digits, that is 7, and the third digit is equal to the sum of the last two digits, that is 9, and the last digit is 7. Okay, so the answer is 5797. So let's continue with 617 multiplied by 11. The sum of the two digits is less than 9, so the first digit we can straight away write 6. Okay, and the second digit is equal to the sum of the first two digits, so 6 plus 1 we have 7, and the sum of these two digits is less than 9, so we can straight away write 7. Okay, and the third digit will be the sum of these two digits, that is 8, and the last digit is 7, so this is 7. Okay, so this is the answer. 535 multiplied by 11, the first digit is 5, the second digit is the sum of these two, which is 8, and the third digit is also equal to 8, and the last digit is equal to 5. Okay, so this is easy. Now how about this one? The first digit is supposed to be 9, but the sum of the first and second digit is more than 9, so this one it will become 10. Okay, we need to plus 1. Plus 1, it becomes 10. Okay, and the sum of the first two digits is 13. 13, so we put a 3 here, and the sum of the last two digits is 7, so this is 7, and the last digit is 3, so this is 3. Okay, 568 multiplied by 11. Okay, so the first digit is supposed to be 5, but the sum of the first two digits is more than 9, so we write 6. Okay, because we need to plus 1 if the sum is more than 9. Okay, the second digits, 6 and 5, we have 11. It's supposed to be 1, but the sum of these two digits is also more than 9, so we need to plus 1 here, so it becomes 2. And the sum of 6 and 8 is 14, so this is 4, and the last digit is 8, and therefore this is 8. 6, 2, 4, 8. So this is the final answer.